Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. So we're picking up where we left off with our zoo. Last time we added the Thompson gazelle over here, and we also added some African elephants over here. So the day this is being recorded, it's a couple of weeks after they added the new arid and some other climate pack, if I remember correctly. So we're going to try to add, so one of my favorite animals was added, and that was the African red river hog. So let's see if we can find them. There, red river hog. So definitely gonna get her. Get a male and get a female. So they're, like I said, they're one of my favorites. Oh, I wish there was an undo button. I just deleted that. Well, we're off to a good start already. See, we need staff. We need market. I think we had the African one. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try this again. There's an animal storage. Check, check, check. Right there. Okay. And I think at the time too, the porcupines here are new, so I haven't actually seen them yet. But I think first things first. I think addixes are from Africa too. Yeah, yep. So we add, so those, the addix are new as well. What, so like I said, the theming we're going for over here on this side, at least for now, is we're looking for African animals. The Black Rhino is new as well. So I haven't seen them yet. We're gonna do him. And then we're going to pop them in there. Open the exhibit. Check. We still don't have no one who's taken them in there yet. Looks like we got some people running over there to do that now. But what we're going to do, we're going to extend out this path. Starting to deviate a little bit there. Alright, and the first thing we're gonna do, so that way people don't go over there, because I'm gonna work on the exhibits first before I work on letting people over there, is we're gonna put up security fences. That no one goes over there before we have trash cans and everything else like that set up there, so we don't have a giant mess everywhere. We'll put some cameras. We're gonna do another one of these here. We're gonna get another board over there as well. Duplicate. Why is it a screen, not the whole board? That's weird. I've never had to click on the actual base of those before. Alright, we're adding rhinos, so the first thing we're going to need is we're going to need an electric fence again. So what I like to do is we're going to space it so that way we're going to extend this path out a little bit more. And what I like to do, instead of doing... the only problem is that we're getting far away from the staff buildings. I like to do like little staff maintenance paths in between the exhibits. Just so the staff's actually like walking throughout like the zoo, checking on other stuff, that they can just cut through and they don't have to walk all the way around basically. So the first exhibit we're going to do is we're going to do the rhinos. So we're going to need electric fence again. We're going to probably need a really big exhibit for these guys. Right, that should hopefully be big enough. Stop there. We're gonna try to even this out now. Have a little bit of a right angle there, but that's okay. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add this to the work zone so we don't forget about it. See, we already forgot some buildings over here. Yeah, we forgot quite a few buildings last playthrough, didn't we? I don't know why the entrances are marked down there, but that's okay. Alright. So, gotta go to quarantine. Put them in their exhibit over there. Go past here, just straight across. We got this big old empty square here though, that's the only problem. Next exhibit, Red River Hog. I think we're gonna do it on this side because they don't need a lot of space from what I remember. And we're gonna do chain link. I think we're gonna do that about right here. No, I want to get a little closer. So one thing that I like to do with all the animals, no matter what, is do one-way glass for everything that is close to the pass, because what ends up happening in a lot of my zoos is that people sort of like congregate in one area and then it just stresses your animals out. And I don't like to like basically do like dead zones where people can't see them at all, because then they just complain about how they can't see anything basically. So we need one-way glass, left to right. Perfect. Alright, the glass is facing on the outside. So we go out like that, we put that there. Place that there. We're going to add path. So I think before we do that path, we're going to do this one, extend this out. And we're going to do staff path there. Gonna make sure that we add them into the work zone. I think what we actually might do is put the African crested porcupine right in here. Oh, first things first. These guys got added. So we need to do this before I forget. Before we have protesters. We need to add more shortened grass. It's very hard to tell. Looks like the short grass is greener. Okay. We need to get a drinking. We get the water pipe going ASAP so that way they have water. There we go. They also need, I believe, the food trough, so we're going to do large. And again, we're putting everything close. We're going to actually move this back just a little bit, so that way we don't stress them too much, because these ones we have to do, like the rhinos, and take the contraceptives on too while we're at it. They can see and hear everything, so we don't want to stress them out. So welfare is good. Space, we actually did a lot more space than they needed, but that's okay. Need a lot of soil. We'll do a couple little light patches here. So rock, they don't actually don't need any rock, but we're gonna put a little bit in. Sand, we're gonna put the sand back here. Sand here, and here, and then we're gonna do patch here and there. There we go. So enrichment items, mud bath, we're going to put that up in this corner here. Hanging grazing feeder, we're going to do that there. That covers their food. Large barrel. Food enrichment's done. We're going to do a rubbing pillar here. Well, I don't know how it's obstructed there, but okay. And we're going to do one more toy for him. Hit the gyro. Okay. So that covers them for enrichment items. I think we are, yeah. We're at 100% with the exception of nutrition, so we have to turn it up. Grade 3 feed, and that'll just take care of itself, basically. We are going to put some trees in. That's the next thing that we haven't done yet. Show appropriate plants. I always put a baobab tree in every African exhibit. They just look nice. It looks more Africa-y. So there's 2 trees. There's coconut palms. Put them in the back. Date palm over here. Not going to add rocks to this one. Put a bush. Alright, and that should cover it. We're almost to the point where we're going to have too much in there. So these guys are new too. This came out in that new pack, and they look really great. Oh my goodness, big yawn. That's quarantine ready for them. A scar on them already for whatever reason. Alright, you can see nutrition's gone up for her. Alright, so let's get these Red River hogs in now. Let's go here. check, check, check. Move them over here. And while they're doing that, we're going to get the Porcupines exhibit ready. We're gonna do 3 exhibits this playthrough since they're kind of small. So I think Porcupines need even less space than the Red River Hogs. So I think we're gonna just do this, and that should cover it. All right, and like I said, we switch over to the one-way glass. Pop, 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 pop. We put the gate, and it connects the paths right there. Beautiful. Alright, and then we need to add this to the work zone right away. Go. Click it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get 2 crested porcupines on the fly. They're actually highly rated, 2,400 stars. So we're gonna do the male. And then the females, it doesn't really matter, they're about 2,250. We'll do the bigger one, size. We don't care about fertility because we're not doing any we're not doing any breeding, because then, especially on like the antelopes and stuff like that, they have a tendency to like breed really quickly and it gets out of control, and it's a pain. It's honestly a pain in the butt to keep upkeep with it. And then once we get them squared away over here, so there we go. Contraceptives on the male, hard shelter. We're gonna give them the wood shelter. Turn off ankle snap so it spins a little bit faster. Their shelter needs are very strange. That's one thing I've noticed with them. We're gonna leave that for a bit. I'm gonna do some grass. Add some soil tufts. Here and there. Do some smooth rock right there. Right on the wall. And then we don't need to have sand, but we're gonna put some sand in there just to make it look a little nicer. Alright. Spacing, we did perfect. We actually did double the spacing, and it's really not that big of an exhibit even, to be honest. Shelters at 82%. There's no way that they need 3 shelter things. There's no way. We're going to, while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna do this. I don't know if that's a bug with the game. Like I said, these guys are newer. I don't see how, they're small. I don't see how they could possibly need more than 2 shelters. I mean, the rhinos over here, that one big shelter does enough for them. Like, why do they need a humongous shelter like this? Okay. Go down here, enrichment. Oh, first things first. We need a water pipe in here, ASAP, and get them some water. I'm gonna put that over there. I don't know if they need a food trough. Yeah, they do food trough. Okay. We're gonna do a medium-sized one. Yeah, that looks more proportional to what the animal looks like in terms of sizing. Enrichment item. So we're definitely gonna do mud bath for them too. They're piggies. They need to have their mud. Helps with ticks. Sunscreen, all that stuff for them. And the forage box, that's going to cover our... No, it doesn't cover our feeding. Let's do a fruit tree spike. And then we're going to put a rubbing pillar. I don't know why that needs so much space before it's considered usable. Okay, so nutrition, that's something that's just going to come up by itself. Trees, we need trees. So because this is just small exhibit, we're not going to put a baobab tree in here because those are big. We're going to put a tree there though, so that way it gives the mud some nice shade going on in there for them. Put some small trees here. And then it's looking a little bare. Ooh, cork oak. Ooh, yeah. Let's put that there. That looks nice. And then we're gonna do some small bushes. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like bushes. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Alright, a couple of those. Now let's do some small ones. Put a cluster there. Cluster there. One or two here. Back there. Okay. I'm happy with that. So let's see. Hard shelter is just... It's just not being covered by what we're putting out there. Let's move this tree now. Like, I understand why they need so many shelter items. Let's try getting rid of these two. And see if they still need... Yeah, they do. Why? It's perplexing why they need so much. There we go, perfect, 2. Alright. Everything's checked out now. I thought I'd put bushes over here. We're gonna check real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm happy with how that looks. And I really love the animal models on these guys. They're awesome looking. That's the one thing I really love about this game is that the animals look great. Alright, so let's check. Welfare is at 98%, the nutrition's at 81%, so that's just going to come with time and us making sure that the keepers are putting good stuff in there. So, we're going to nosy on over to the... I don't know why the guests are hollering that they're trapped. They just don't turn around and go back the other way. That's kind of confusing and kind of annoying. That's something that just popped up recently. Alright, we're going to do 2 exhibit signs. Boom. I'll do 2 more here. Boom. We need to change the displays though. This is Red River Hog. We need to change it to that. Red River Hog. This is going to be porcupines. Gotta duplicate, flip this sign. Gotta put 2 over here. Flip this to Black Rhino. Black Rhino. Okay. So, got the Black Rhino set. We're waiting for the porcupines to get delivered. Here comes one of them. We're gonna just stay over here. We're gonna get this going right away. Alright, let's see. I've never seen the porcupines yet since this new map pack come out. Oh, they look so great. Oh, when he does the fluffs out his quills, you can actually hear him like rustle a little bit. How cool. Oh, I like them. They're awesome looking. So, burrow? Yeah, they want the burrow. One of the few animals that wants a burrow. I'm going to put that over here. Grass. We need to cut the grass big time. A lot of soil. Like a ridiculous amount of soil in this season. Actually kind of crazy. How much? 48%. So we'll do some rock in this back corner here. Okay, we still got too long of grass, so we're gonna do coarse sand. That is just crazy, the texture work on the sand. We're almost, come on. Sand, come on. It says we still have grass in here. Where? I don't see any grass. We're going to cut into the soil here with the sand. Okay, there we go. So, much better in terms of spacing. We didn't overspace them too much. Still almost double, but... Okay, they want a forage box as well. So we can do that. Enrichment well. So, water pipe, plant screen. And then we're going to give him rubber ducky. Quack. We still need to do more toys still. Small, we'll do a small ball. And one more toy for him. I think we're going to do a sprinkler. Put that right there. We need to put a water pipe in. We're going to move this back all the way out. This needs to move here. And then we're going to put in the water pipe. Okay. Awesome. We need to add some plants now. We're gonna do the feed first, change it to quality 3. Alright, plants, desert and grassland now. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna add some of this stuff in here. Yeah. The salt water. Especially over here in this sand spot. We're gonna do bigger patch here, put some back here, put one on the rocks, kind of cover up their burrow a little bit. I'm gonna put one tree to give them some shade. And then mangrove. See, none of that really makes sense in here. There's no water. Candelabra, that looks really nice in here. Let me do that. Alright, 25% trees. Okay, perfect. Now it's complete. Welfare is 98, but it's also because of an 84% nutrition thing, but that's just going to change after a couple feedings. Nice. Alright, that looks great. We gotta watch the cash flow here. -10. Yeah, we need to watch that. What's our ticket price? We might have to raise on the... Oh, yeah. That's gotta change. 10. 8. Trash. They're complaining about trash over here. See, this is the annoying part with people. What is that? Oy. Everyone see what I mean? That the guests just kind of hover in one area. Kind of annoying. So first things first, we're gonna duplicate the donation boxes. What's gonna help with that? overcrowding is that once we open this up, everyone's gonna flood in over here. So first things first. I think that's that's kind of my bad. That's the only bathroom around here. Yeah, we definitely need a new bathroom over here. We're gonna have to move that camera. Bathroom there. Bathroom there. That's kind of my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I literally gave them one bathroom, and it's a small bathroom, and I'm complaining about them only being in one spot. Well, only having one bathroom would probably do that. Put our benches in. Those are important too, so that people don't complain. This... we're gonna move this back a little bit. I don't like the way this is. That's much better. First things first, we need to put recycling cans further down here. Alright, now we need trash cans, so we're gonna go back this way. There's that. Boom. Okay. So we need some restaurants and some places for the people to eat. So we don't get cranky. Facilities. Guest facilities. We put a drink stand down here. Maybe milkshakes. Back it up a little bit. There we go. Bernie's base. Move these barriers down here now. People can start coming down in through here now. We got the basics down over here for them to get at, basically. Okay. We do need food stand down here though. This has got to be moved back further, otherwise they're gonna just complain they're stuck. That's gonna just sit there for now. Alright, food stand. We're gonna do Monsieur Frites. Smoothies. And then we're gonna make sure that we add all these shops that we added and bathrooms into the work zone. Perfect. All right. Education, we need to get that up. But that's just going to come with time and guests reading the billboards and stuff like that. Let's see. I think we got everything. We got bathrooms, benches now. Yeah, see, now the people are starting to disperse into the new stuff. Not crowding this one area. We need to, if we got room over here, we need to put one of these down here. Get the angle snap off. Okay. We need to move this camera over here, because it's not going to see nothing where it's at now. Same with this one. gate. There's one thing I didn't do is I didn't put cameras down through here yet. Alright, there's that. Check the security, make sure everything is covered. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So, we got security, got benches. It's just education that's really a problem for us right now in terms of guest satisfaction. Thirst is down there too. But it's all in the green. Yeah, but I guess, as I said, I'm really liking the new models that came out from the new pack. This just came out for PlayStation 5, this pack, so that's why I'm saying that. They look great. Where's the rhinos at? Check on the rhinos. I think that's the female. Yep. They look really nice. Look at the dust on them. Really nice models. The rhinos look great. River hogs look great. Where are my porcupines? Right there. I mean, they all look really nice. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining on the second episode. If you guys like where we're going with the series, let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. We're making money now too. What you want to see more of, and like I said, we're going to continue the African theme down through here mostly. We're going to get to the point where I think we're going to cut the guest path into here and start building out up and over here, because we're getting to the point now where the staff facilities just from the elephant exhibit is getting too far away from the main hub area, and I don't really want to do that, so we might start building out that way some. Or it doesn't look like we're too far from, yeah, we're not really too far from the edge over here. We might just continue building out this way and then add more staff facilities over here, so that way we can keep the theme over here. And then this route over here, I don't know what we're going to do yet here for this, so let me know what you guys want to see for a theming of it. But the next couple of episodes, for the very least, we're going to be doing a lot of African animals. So if there's any African animals you want to see on here that are currently, as of, I think it's September 30th. So anything that on September 30th for PlayStation 5 for African animals currently in-game, if that's something you guys want to see, as far as species, let me know. And we'll work on that next for an exhibit. But until then, guys, appreciate you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.